reviewing a stop-motion animated action fantasy film that came out in 2016 that is directed by Travis Knight and that stars Art Parkinson, Rooney Mara, Charlize Theron, Matthew McConaughey, and Ralph Fiennes. And that movie is Kubo and the Two Strings. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we have been introduced to our titular character Kubo, played by Art Parkinson, who, mind you, has only one eye, because his other one got stolen when he was really young, and he now has an eye patch over it as a result. Oh, he is now bringing origami characters to life with our titular stringed musical instrument, a shamisen, which is like a Japanese guitar. I remember making some origami as a kid. I even often wish I could have that kind of power to bring origami characters to life in such a magical way as this. Now he is at a Bon Festival, which, just so that you know, is a Japanese festival that honors the spirits of those who have passed away. That's interesting. Yikes! Kubo just had to run from his mother's sisters, Karasu and Washi, both played by Rooney Mara. Luckily, I have aunts that I don't have to ever run from. Now Kubo is in a distant land and has discovered that his wooden snow monkey charm has come to life. Just so that you know, she is played by Charlize Theron. I like the way that Kubo plays his shamisen. I think it makes great music whenever it is played. You know what I mean? Kubo and Monkey have now come across a hybrid of stag beetle and human. That sure looks and sounds strange to me. Just so that you know, he is played by Matthew McConaughey. Whoa! Kubo, Monkey, and Beetle have come across a giant skeleton. And it is a pretty creepy looking giant skeleton at that. Thank goodness that creepy looking giant skeleton just got taken out by Kubo as he yanked an unbreakable sword out of the top of its skull. He has now settled down to a fish meal with Monkey and Beetle. I also at times find myself settling down to a fish meal. He just took a dive into the sea in stormy weather. I would have to be pretty crazy to try doing something as risky as that. Well, at least he managed to retrieve an impenetrable armored breastplate after that dangerous dive into stormy waters. Uh-oh, Kubo, Monkey, and Beetle just walked into a trap set by the Moon King and Washi, one of Kubo's mother's sisters. Well, at least they managed to make it out of that trap okay. However, Kubo just came across the Moon King himself, who is played by Ralph Fiennes. As we get closer to the end of this movie, we are now seeing that Kubo now has all three pieces of his father's armor, and also just conversed with his parents' spirits. Overall, as brilliant as Kubo and the Two Strings is, it can also get dark and scary in places as well. Join me next time when I review Shrek in honor of that film's 20th anniversary. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.